YouTube, what it do? Hey, YouTube. Oh, what the fuck? Anywho, YouTube, what's good with it? What's good with it? What's good with it, man? Let's see what's going on today's live stream. I saw last night about like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, Akademiks was on live going off. I guess somebody put their hands on Ak, man. Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniel stuff is spreading out to everybody now. It's everybody versus Anton Daniels, either and or Corey Holcomb. And I saw a video about Corey Holcomb putting his hands on a woman, and I don't see too many people talking about that. That's crazy. We'll get in on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Martin from Gills Arenas, he done chimed in. He had something to say about Anton Daniels. We're going to check on that. Lil Woody Finesse2tymes, see what's up with that. But, man, for the most part, I'm morely interested on seeing what's up with the little baby Tylil DJ Akademiks situation. I think Ak got slapped. I think somebody put their hands on Ak, man, but hold on, let's see what's going on. Starting off with this video.
What's poppin', y'all?
Drop a like on this jump right quick. Let's say this video say Tylil is the biggest snake in streaming industry. That's tough. Rough ass allegation, boy, but we're finna get on it right about now.
This is an emergency for currency. No, Chief Keef. We've got Tylil, who honestly we might have to say like this is the Hades Cup and the Olympus Coliseum with the three-headed snake, in this case the three-headed dog Cerberus. This is the big boss of snakes in streaming. This has to be Tylil, because the fallout that Tylil has caused with his repeated alleged snake behavior, we're gonna have to take this one step at a time. Now, the expose first starts with Tylil snaking Akademiks. How does this even come up? So, as we know, recently I did a whole coverage thing of CASHAPP and his situation with Gigi and that breakup, and how it was very, very fishy how everything lined up. I didn't believe that CASHAPP would, like, the pain that CASHAPP was going to go through and is probably still going through with the fallout of that relationship and it being public and it being his first relationship. I don't think that he was going to design that to be part of a rollout. However, his team is a little bit different. So this all starts with the situation that happened between Gigi and CASHAPP. They were saying that she was cheating with this guy, and the guy, the video clip that I'm gonna play for you guys right now, that she was accused of cheating with this guy.
That's what I've been. What's your story? Tell me your story. Bro, the story is, I haven't called. You was on the phone. You asked me if she haven't. I called. Get up. Get up. Get up. I called. He thinks my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to ask him. Just say he asked me to call. What if he got? What if he have, you know, in my call log, it knows, like, it's a, it don't show, he said 3-way regular call, like, that's big sound shit. Like. No, like, if I ask you to call, it don't say, you don't say, like, you know, you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. Like, if I ask you, it'll just say me, like, I called you.
So that video clip, that was somebody that was very close to her. And that guy talks about the story. However, so this guy finally gets exposed and we find out who he is. And he says that he did something to Akademiks. So Akademiks gets looped into this. Keep in mind, this is about Tylil. We're going to get to Tylil. So this guy is K Rich, who is cool with Tylil, but he's also tight with Lil Baby and 4PF. So he talks about the story when he runs down on Akademiks on Cuff'em stream. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
The time him and Tylil got into it on the stream, like, boom, that's the time I was supposed to come with him to see Akademiks. Because he, you feel me? Cool. So I get to go. We went out. He was in the club. I parked in the front, parked in the front. He leaving, when he walked out of the club game, I see him. But I didn't see my man in the driver's side. I seen him like, Akademiks. I said, where? Like right there. So I looked. So I did, hop up the whip. I Because when the man's polite, like, yo, you know how to act, you in the front seat. Like, you know how to act real quick, They leave me like stupid, like, bro, I'm trying to talk to him real quick.
I'm jalapeno, what it do, bro?
So I said, you try to chop it up with him like what's normal? Or you try to like tell him about like the shit he been doing?
Feel me? So,
yeah.
DOZ, what it do? What's up with y'all? I'm jalapeno, DOZ in the building.
You don't want to let me get past him. Try to move the other way, walk to the front, say, yo, bro, the shit you be saying on the internet, like, that shit be crazy. Like, you be violating, bro. Like, nah, bro, me and him, what's his name? Cool,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, he be violating. Security is the driver. He already green already. Once the security guard the driver game, you assed out. He ain't gonna do shit.
You gotta move tack.
He can't. How are you moving tack and your security guard's the driver? That's not tack.
Appreciate you, brother. So hey, I only had one security guard, and that was his driver.
One guard.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
Huh? So boom.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
Hey, appreciate the sub. Let's get it. Hey, thanks for the sub, man.
Said something, bro, I swear to God, right-handed God. I smacked the shit out of you. I smacked the shit out of him. Right-handed God, bro. I smacked the shit out of him.
You smack Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen. After I smacked him, listen.
Yo, little baby, eat a. I'm not even gonna address it, little baby. You eat a, because I don't know this.
That's what make me believe that DJ Akademiks got slapped right there. I believe it. I believe it. His reaction is making me believe it. Now, if he would have left it just on dude talking, I'd have been a tad bit hesitant to believe him. I'd have been a little bit skeptical because everybody clout chasing nowadays, and if you ain't got no pictures, no videos, or no footage, I'd have been like, I don't know, bro. But how DJ Akademiks is responding and reacting, he act like somebody who got slapped and tried to hide it.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm getting that little baby, because I've been waiting for this. I can't take it out on I don't know, nigga. I'm up tens of millions of dollars. Nigga. I'm taking it out on this boss. Nigga. Yo, little baby, if this is what you
DOZ, appreciate the jewels. Thanks for the jewels.
believe, but he believe both y'all eat it. Whatever y'all think, that's what it is. Both y'all eat it. And they smack me? When? I'm gonna tell my story, but I just want his story to go off first, okay? I'm not gonna address him too much.
So this is a crazy story, and in reference, this story, because Akademiks, the way that he's reacting to this, it seems like, yo, did this just happen yesterday? Why is there such a fire in him? Like, this isn't some...
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's acting like he got slapped and tried to keep it off the internet, and he's only mad because it's on the internet now. Me personally, my train of thought, and everybody different, of course, but if somebody swung on me and didn't touch me, I'm not gonna feel the way. I'm probably gonna clown dude. Like, I'm probably gonna be talking, my tone would be different. The way I address the situation would be different, and how I handle the situation would be totally different. For me, it'd be, boy, you trash. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You trash. Like, how you gonna swing on somebody and miss? You know what I mean? Get in the gym. Like, I'm talking like that. I'm talking crazy, but ain't nobody put their hands on me. Where? Nigga tried, got balled up type deal. Like, I feel like his approach and how he addressing the whole situation would be totally different if dude didn't put his hands on him. He act like he got slapped.
Something that happened so long ago that you're still able to react to it with this much level of emotion. But this happened in March. It happened in March of 2025. So this guy is Lil Baby's mans. And Akademiks talks about who he believes led to the backdoor for this K Rich guy to even get close to an Akademiks.
I was trying to be like, man, neutral. I couldn't really be neutral. You know why? I really think there's two I felt like backdoor me. I swear to God. And I never swear. See, this I don't really never do. Lil Baby and Tylil. Tylil for
That's the thing. He honestly believes this shit, true, wholeheartedly.
sure.
So there it is, him saying that he believes that Tylil backdoored him. So Akademiks is accusing Tylil of backdooring him. And why does he believe that? Well, here's a clip of them from Aiden Ross's stream of a brand risk event that was happening in March of 2025. So there's proof of that. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Okay, oh, we don't have good audio. He's basically saying, yo, act, bro. Yo, you remember back in the day, he's talking about like 2020, like on some quarantine radio. Remember, Tory was the go-to quarantine radio, but a lot of people don't know that Tylil, before he got into streaming, was like he was the guy that did something called Demon Time. He used to have girls doing whatever. I used to post some of this. I never tagged him. He had about 1,700 pages because he used to get banned because it was explicit. So when I meet him, all of a sudden, remember, this is 2025. He's bringing it back to like 2020. He's like, yo, act, man. Yo, you know, I always want to get posted on your page. Yo, like, yo, you never ever tag me. And I'm hearing him out because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I steal videos. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm confused about what Tylil is saying to me because I'm like, Tylil, you made it. Like, you're in AMP, you made it. But he's talking to me about demon time, him having girls suck lollipops and dildos. I'm like, what? So we're having this convo. We didn't even know that the video is on us like this. Look.
I want Oblivion, I want Chibu, I want... Bring whoever's here. I want Ant.
Okay, you heard what he just said? He said you never tagged me. Just to let y'all know, bro, I ain't got nothing to cap about with nobody. He said you never tagged me. I was thinking, wait, you're talking to me about me not tagging you in quarantine 2020? Look,
Here, Ant, I want Ant.
Look, you never tagged me, right here. You never tagged me.
Bro, he acting like a nigga that got slapped. Is he not acting like somebody who got slapped though? Honestly, truthfully, if somebody swing on me, they miss. I ain't got nothing to talk about on the internet. That ain't even a story for the internet, so of course I probably wouldn't mention it. But if a dude went on the internet lying, talking about he done put hands on me and he did not, this is not my approach. Get the point and oh, this nigga backdoored me. This nigga backdoored me. This dude backdoored me. No, that's not gonna be my approach to the situation. If I slapped or if I got slapped or not, how he's handled it, I wouldn't go about it that way. Cause if I didn't get slapped, I'm clowning the nigga. I'm clowning the nigga. You're jokes. I'm clowning you for clout chasing. And if I did get slapped, Act got enough motherfucking money to do something about it. Something would have happened to that boy and nobody knew a goddamn thing. He wouldn't be on the internet talking about it. Not saying that he would lose his life or anything like that. No. You ain't gonna lose your life for a slap. There's gonna be an eye for a motherfucking eye. Somebody gonna slap fight you too. Like, come on, bro. He wouldn't have went to the internet telling nobody how he slapped me, cause goddamn he would be too busy recovering from whatever happened to him. And we're like, you know what? We're gonna keep this shit all the way straight. You know what I'm saying? I got off on brother, he got it lit back. What? Cool. That's how that would have went down. I wouldn't have been able to sleep until somebody would have slapped fire across this nigga. I would have had to have a video of this man getting slapped just like he slapped me. If I got money like Act, and I know for a fact I'm not finna put myself in a position to lose it. Alright, cool. Eye for eye, you finna get slapped down too, little brother. If I was the guy slapped, goddamn. And then Act supposed to have security. If he did get hands, man, look, that nigga would have got folded up so bad. As soon as his hand touched my face, on like that. Act himself say he ain't no street dude. Cool. I'm not expecting Act to be running around beating up on nobodies. I ain't expecting Act to run around beating up on nobody. But how he's acting, he definitely acting like a nigga that got slapped. He definitely acting like a nigga that got slapped. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Either way, that shit would have been bad for dude talking about putting your hand on me, man. And let you miss. Like, the academic story is, yeah, the dude swung on him, but he missed. Especially if you swing on me and miss, fool. I'm talking about you every goddamn day until you do something to me. I'm gonna clown your motherfucking ass every day until you do something. And you gonna get whooped too, cause ain't nobody goddamn swinging on me and just get like, come on, bro, you done tried to attack me at this point. It's defense time. We always defend. We always defend. Unless we feel like somebody gonna attack us. And then I'm gonna get off. I'm tell you, I'm like this, bro. If I feel the energy like somebody wanna do something to me, I'm getting off first. I'm not finna sit and wait for a motherfucker to let themselves get mad enough to think they finna put their hands on me. If I think you gonna put your hands on me, if I think you wanna put your hands on me, I'm getting off first. I done got stole on before, brother. A lot of people ain't never got punched in the face before. And it's a difference between you square up with a motherfucker and a nigga stealing on you out of jealousy and envy, like a motherfucker just jealous and just steal on you. I done got stole on before. Never again. Like, if I even think a motherfucker wanna put their hands on me, boy, I'm getting off crack. I'm getting off. Seriously, I'm getting off. So like, that's my just basic understanding of what I be seeing on the internet. I'm only speaking off life experience, and I'm not a tough guy at all. Nigga, I like Funko Pops, sneakers. I like making music. I'm a nerd a little bit. Total hip hop and sports nerd. Motherfucking, man, I ain't no tough guy at all, but I ain't no hoe in me, brother. Like, that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no bitch in my blood at all. You know what I'm saying? I came up under guys who I respected and wouldn't even allow me around them if I was on any type of hoe shit. I couldn't even come around if I was on hoe shit. And that upbringing still stand to the day. Like, I don't be running around trying to be tough on nobody. I don't be running around starting shit with nobody. 9 times out of 10, I be telling motherfuckers, bro, you might want to leave me alone. Cause I already know how I'm gonna go. I'm really gonna go. I'm gonna go for real. I'm a goer. Like, I'm not really good at telling a motherfucker what I'm gonna do either, cause I don't even know what I'm gonna do to your motherfucking ass. But I just know it's gonna get done. I just know I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I mean? So, back to it in this situation with DJ Akademiks. I wholeheartedly believe Ak got slapped. I do believe he got slapped, man. I do believe he got slapped. And truth be told, motherfuckers should have been talking about this when it happened. Truth be told, he definitely should have brought it to the public when it happened. I understand, like, okay, he the internet dude trying to keep it street, whatever the case may be, because they're gonna label him a snitch and all that. So he's like, okay, you ain't say nothing. Whatever happened. You ain't say nothing. Y'all tried to keep it in the street. Dude came on the internet talking. Now you got to give your side of the story. I understand how it happened. I understand how we got here for sure. I get it. But if I'm in DJ Akademiks' shoes, if I ain't address the shit as soon as it happened, I'm not saying shit now. I'm going to let that nigga sit over there and look crazy. I'm gonna let the internet call him a clout chaser. Nigga win, wear the pictures. I'm gonna let the internet do all that. And I'm gonna talk about some other shit. If I really got slapped. Or I just come out to be honest, like, yep, that nigga got off. Hey boy, that nigga got off on me, y'all. I would run into the two. I wouldn't address the shit at all, or I would just be totally honest. Ain't no in between. Like, I wouldn't try to sauce it up or make me look cool or make nobody else look like a hoe or make it try to look like somebody set me up. Nah, I ain't doing all that, brother. It's just like, look, man, that man slapped shit out me, cuz. That's what I would, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I would approach the situation. His pride and his ego is not finna let him accept that slap. And that's what it seemed like to me. Oh, go to the story about how I got stole off. Running my motherfucking mouth, man. I'm sitting there roasting. Me and a little dude. Nah, I'm in high school at this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 140, bro. I'm like 140, and I ain't catch my growth spurt till after I graduated. So I'm like 145, 7, 145, 5'7", 5'8", like tiny. You know what I mean? Tiny. I ain't never been scared of nobody. So, and like, I come up talking shit. Everybody shit talk where I come from. We come up talking shit. So me and this little nigga, well, I can't call him no little nigga. He younger than me, with this motherfucker was for shit sure bigger than me. This motherfucker like, I want to say Lil James about 230, 240 already. I'm 140. This nigga like 2 times my size already. And we talking shit. I'm in the bowling alley, right? We in the bowling alley. They got little booths where you sit down. I'm in there hyping me. I used to smoke Black and Miles at the time. I'm hyping me up a little black. You know what I'm saying? I'm running my mouth. We sitting there roasting, joking back and forth. But I'm guessing, like, I ain't paying no attention, bro. I'm just running my motherfucking mouth. So I'm guessing he getting in this motherfucking feelings. He's not in my eyesight. We done went from talking shit head on to I'm doing something else. I'm hyping up a black, but I'm still talking shit. I can hear him talking, but I ain't paying him no attention because I'm roasting on him. I got everybody laughing. Everybody laughing at his ass. So he had his feelings at this point, and I'm motherfucking hyper focused on getting my tobacco back in the black. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyping that bitch up. Boom. I'm putting the tobacco out the black. Instead of running my mouth and I said something. I forgot what I caught fat motherfucker something. It was some kind of fat, sloppy, funky, stank, some shit like that. It was like, you know what I mean? I hit that nigga with a little goddamn combo. Just running my mouth though. Sliding the motherfucking tobacco back in the black. Next thing you know, nigga, I see a white light. He was standing over my shoulder, and this is why still to this day, I don't like people behind me. I don't like people over my shoulder and like outside of my peripheral. People outside of my, if you're close to me and outside of my peripheral, I get nervous. I don't like that shit. But the nigga was standing like in my blind spot, right behind me over the shoulder. And that nigga goddamn swung around me and cuffed my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit me with a cuff punch. Mother caught me right in the eye. So boom, like I'm saying, I'm hyping up this black nigga. Nigga, said something then. I'm not looking, I'm looking down. Next thing you know, I see a white light. When I come back to, like when I come back to, I got him in a headlock and I'm hitting him. Boom, 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 boom. Like, so I'm guessing whenever he swung, he must have leaned into it and fell on me in some kind of way. Like, instinct kick in. Just natural instinct kick in. And I done flipped him and I got him in a headlock and I'm hitting him. Banging him. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this motherfucker still me. But like how I got him and how they broke it up, I'm on him and I'm hitting him. So the motherfucking security guard chokes the shit out of me, grabbed me by the neck, yoked me up off the nigga. Nigga about crushed my motherfucking windpipe, truth be told. Nigga, they dragged me up out that motherfucker, throw me out like I attacked him. My goddamn eyes like boo-foo, 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 boo-foo. Shit swell up immediately. My nigga, I see 3 of every motherfucking thing. But at this point, I'm so motherfucking mad that man done put his goddamn hands on me. I'm like, nah, bitch. Oh my God. First off, instinctively, I wanted to leave. I wanted to just leave and check on my shit. Cause like, blood, I'm bleeding and everything. This shit swole, shit, bleeding. And I want to leave. I want to go home. But then I'm thinking about it like, bro. If I don't fight this nigga, cuz I'm not gonna be able to go back outside. Everybody gonna be talking shit. It's not recollect. Ain't none of this shit registering that, like, you know what I'm saying? Instinctively, I done got off and got me a little bit, but nah, it ain't like how that nigga stole on me and got my shit swole. So boom, he get kicked out too. I'm outside too. Nigga going to parking lot squared off. Again, I see 3 of everything cause he got this motherfucker fucked up. Dumping. Nigga, throw my shit up. And all I know is like, okay, I see 3 of this motherfucker. I'm just swinging on the one in the middle. Let him go. All in the shit. Pop, 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 pop. Pieced him up. He grabbed me. Motherfucker grab me, we get to tussling. Mind you, I'm 145. This motherfucker is 245. We tussling. I'm trying to get the motherfucker off me. It's a truck, like it's a van or SUV, like maybe 5 feet from where we fighting at. So it's like, boom. Nigga, he tried to slam me, but you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping my balance, I'm keeping my leverage. And I lean back up against the truck. So now I got my back up against the truck. Soon as he let me go, come off, like soon as he let me go and come off me a little bit, my hands free, all in this shit. Bah, 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 bah. Another combo right in his face. He come back to grabbing me and trying to hold my hand so I don't hit him and shit. Got over top of his arm, right back on that motherfucker head. Bow, boom, boom, boom. So I got like, I end up like getting off. But that nigga had my eye so big. And I had a black eye. I had to rock a black eye for like 2 weeks and everything. Thing is, they say he had a black eye too. But it don't fucking matter, cause he black as fuck. It don't even, like, his skin tone is the same color of the goddamn black eye, so it don't look like, you know what I mean? I was mad than a motherfucker. Never got stole on again. After that, what? No. Did I get stolen on? Trying to think. Yep. Another hating ass nigga, but that's another story. But yeah, man. I definitely got stole on before. Now straight up square out fighting, I ain't never lost one of them. I can't honestly say I've ever lost a fight. I ain't been in that many. Like, I ain't been in that many fights to lose one. So that's kind of why I quitting, cause I quit, like, cause I'm like, alright, nigga, this shit a numbers game. If I keep on fighting, somebody gonna beat the shit out of me. Like, if I keep on fighting, like, mathematically, somebody gonna get on my motherfucking ass, so I might want to quit while I'm ahead. But yeah, I done been stole on before. Definitely got punched in my motherfucking face before. I done straight up head on fist fought motherfuckers a couple of times. I ain't lost now one of them. But shit. And again, I can say I don't think I ever lost a fight. I just felt like when I get, like, I don't like getting stole on, cause that's an L within itself. Like, you know what I mean? Can't really see that coming though. That ain't your fault, but still don't like that shit. And you had to wear that shit. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, that mother got big emotion. Oh bro, I got rocked. Like, I ain't no shame in myself. I got rocked. That man hit me. Like that. I didn't feel pain. It didn't hurt. A motherfucker hit you so hard you see a white light, nigga. Then the pain come in later. Like, that man hit me hard as hell, boy. I got my shit off though. I ain't go out like no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go out like no hoe. That man said, I steal your shoes. Come over here and steal it. Yeah, okay. Okay. I give you the address. You come try it. See if you make it out of here, bitch alive. I give you the address so you come try it, and we gonna make bets on the chat if you make it out of this motherfucker alive. Goddamn, I got a post saying it's 100% chance you do not make it out of here alive. Talking about you gonna steal a motherfucker thing. 100% chance. Anybody want to take that bet? What you talking about, bro? Sure.
You never tagged me. So you say you was using my content, you never tagged me.
Damn, are y'all all barefooted in the chat? Y'all never seen shoes before? It's 2-3 people in the chat talking about nice shoes, Like, bro, have y'all what are y'all walking around? Y'all don't have shoes? Y'all don't have a Foot Locker? Y'all don't have a shoe city and shit? Y'all don't know how to go buy shoes, my nigga? Y'all can go buy shoes just like y'all don't have. What the fuck is you walking around in? Why y'all so why people so it's fucking shoes. They go on my feet. It's not that special. It's not that important, my nigga. Like, damn, y'all so fascinated by shoes. It's crazy. I never seen so many grown ass people just fascinated by goddamn shoes. It's fucking shoes, man. Y'all wanna see them?
And that was supposedly Tylil's beef with me that I never tagged him. Bruh, this
You're a little young to understand the I'm fucking 38 years old. Why are you so worried? Why? Huh? My nigga, I'm 38 years old. Why the fuck are y'all grown ass people so impressed by shoes and sneakers? What is it with shoes? Y'all, are you barefooted right now? You need a pair. Y'all motherfucker need some shoes? No, I've been having shoes for like 11 years. I don't destroy my shit. This is what happens when you take care of your things. You be able to keep it. I'm pretty sure you don't have any shoes to show because you probably fuck your shit up like a child. So you're projecting, right? Let me see how many shoes, like, how old are you? How many shoes do you have? If it's not a ridiculous number, that means you don't know how to take care of your shit. So just tell me you're a child that don't know how to take care of your stuff and you ain't got shit. What is the problem? It's fucking shoes, my nigga. Jesus. Y'all need to grow the fuck up, nigga. It's shoes. Men should not be like, are you a man? Are you a woman? Please don't tell me you're a man worried about what's in my fucking, what's in here that I put on my feet. Bruh, it's shoes. Y'all be freaking the fuck out by, no, that's y'all in the chat. It's been 3-4 people in the comment about shoe. Motherfuckers act like they never seen a goddamn sneaker before. Relax.
Ooh, I'll probably take your shit right now. I'll probably never tag you. I get it. I'm not tripping over that. But I was trying to tell Tylil, I'm like, yo, Tylil, you made a gang. Like, bro, like, you're in the biggest whatever. Like, you're Tylil now. Cool, whatever.
Bruh.
Oh, wait. What happened?
So you were saying that, yo, Act, you got to realize how important you are. And I do understand that. You were saying, Act, you feel like if you take a video and you put it up, that tag could mean the world to them. Like, you already you. Like, you could tag it and make him the biggest.
Off rip, I think this is very, very weird. Because, listen, man, I understand. Like, Akademiks has Akademiks has pulled up my page on stream. He's pulled up maybe a video of mine. He's pulled up, like, there.
Akademiks is fucking 40. Goofy. Tylil is pushing 30. Goofy. Oh my god. Corey Holcomb is about 50. Oh my god. This nigga got gray hair. Man, I'm watching videos about what the fuck is you talking about? Why is you begging for shoes? Can I have one pair? No. What the fuck is y'all talking about? But I got y'all. Hey, boy, these motherfuckers on the internet be stupid. You're stupid. I'm sorry, bro. You're dumb.
And even like when I was way smaller, like maybe I would post something, he would post like a similar thing after. I just feel like this
misreading books. These people on the internet are stupid. I'm sorry. These motherfuckers are severely goddamn challenged.
Whole like, yo, you didn't tag me, bro, is
bro, the man begging for shoes. The man begging for shoes, then talking about why is you 40 years old watching 18-year-old? Huh? These niggas got gray hair in their face. What is you talking about?
I just like for him to pull up to Akademiks, because keep in mind.
Oh, me. Act definitely got his ass slapped. Now we back to the subject. Act definitely got his ass slapped. That happened for sure.
Tylil, this is why there's such a strong relationship between CASHAPP and Tylil, because while Tylil did benefit a lot from CASHAPP putting him on in the streaming world, Tylil was lit.
Keep it about the shoes, brother. That's how you get views. Bro, I got a sneaker channel. Been there, done that. Look. Okay, look. Been there, done that. Been there, done that, my nigga. Been there, done that. I've been there, done that. Let me show you something real quick. Then we gonna leave this shoe shit forever. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start blocking out my background, cause y'all niggas act like y'all ain't never seen shoes before. Jesus Christ. If you want to see sneakers, go over to Mob Only. If y'all want to see shoes, go to Mob Only. And I promise you, you can shoe yourself to fucking death. Look, 130,000 views, 111,000, 100,000, 96,000, 92,000, 90,000, 77,000. Yes, I know I can get a whole bunch of views about shoes. Been there, done that, my nigga. Go watch that shit. Like, it's getting to the point where I'm buying the same shoes 2 and 3 times already, my nigga. Y'all can go, if you want to see shoes, go to Mob Only. I'm finna talk about some funny shit right now. In the shoe shit. God damn. And yes, I love sneakers. I absolutely love sneakers. I love sneakers to death, but I don't feel like talking about shoes right now. Jesus.
Anton Daniels came to respond to Corey Holcomb's live stream about him. And of course,
and your corny ass sitting here commenting 100 miles per hour. Keep going. Keep going.
In that particular live stream, we saw Corey Holcomb talk about Anton Daniels.
Oh my God.
Daughter. I don't know if she's 18 now, but she's close to that or under that age. And it was pretty bad.
Look, hold on, huh? Now look at AI. Now we finna have some fun. Now this is a motherfucker trying to tell me how to do YouTube and can't get goddamn 1,000 views on nothing. Bitch, you out here making videos of dirt. You watching other people making videos of fucking dirt. Don't nobody want to see this goddamn weak ass water stream. Get this weak ass shit off YouTube. You suck at YouTube. Don't be trying to tell anybody else. All y'all motherfuckers who suck at YouTube, don't tell me nothing. This nigga suck at it. Boy, you got 7 goddamn subscribers. Shut the fuck up. Your input is not valid. This channel I'm on got 3,000. No. I sold myself short. 9,000 motherfucking subscribers right here. 2,000 right here. 3,000 right here. Almost 30,000 right here. Y'all sit here trying to tell me how to do YouTube. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up and you got 7 goddamn subscribers, boy. You can't get 1. Go live right now. I bet you can't get 1. I don't live stream. I make content. I'm a content creator. I live stream. I'm not a live streamer. I'm not a streamer. I make videos. I do uploads. My uploads is... You stupid. That's why you got 7 subscribers, right? Cause you stupid. You don't know how this shit. You stupid. That's why you got 7 subscribers. Stupid ass nigga.
It was not pretty bad. It was extremely rough. Not only did Corey Holcomb talk about Anton's daughter, he then went and talked about his wife and also a young lady by the name of Mika, who was also associated with Anton Daniels.
It ain't my fault you broke, brother. Go get you some money, man. Then you be living like me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You be living like me, you'll have goddamn baked Crocs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole bunch of cool shit. You have baked Crocs that you never opened before, just cuz. Go get you some money, man. Stop being broke. Like, all this, how you typing all in my motherfucking chat. If you type like that and fill out job applications, you might be able to get some money in your pocket to stop being a motherfucking hater, bro. Cause that broke shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That broke shit depressing. I feel sorry for you. I know you probably depressed than a motherfucker right now, cuz. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get you some money, bro. You'll be alright.
On some podcast stuff. But
get you some money, bro.
Daniels had this fallout. He came and responded like this.
Pulling her out of school, early therapy, making sure that she is protected, trying to see what the fallout will be as far as her having to be removed from some of her competitions because of a lot of different things, including online bullying and psychological damage.
Now, this is a very interesting Anton Daniels. To be honest, I've never seen him like this. He seems, I don't want to say humbled, but defeated or just in agony or just depressed. And rightfully so, because he is saying here that my daughter has been hurt in this situation. And after seeing what Corey Holcomb said, I could almost immediately believe that was true at the time. But then there were other people that had their doubts.
This man ought to be ashamed of himself. That's right. Because talk about people, children, but she's 18 years old. say somebody say she was ugly and this, that, and the other, but it's all a setup. That's right. He's using his daughter. He's a victim now, but he.
Calvo, what it do, bro? Calvo, Ricky Rick, what up, bro?
Created all of this. That's right. By going on somebody else's podcast and disrespecting them.
Ricky Rick said them hats never coming back. Nah, shit, Unc Teeth ain't never coming back. Goddamn, Unc Teeth ain't never coming back. That's what the fuck going on.
Disrespecting black people as a because he say he a Christian before he a black man.
Now, okay, that's an opinion. Some may or may not agree with it. But then I started seeing certain comments that came about either on my channel or on other people's channel. Let's start with this. O'Shea, stop. Anton has a million reasons to lie about his daughter's mental health. He's building a lawsuit, and his butthurt calls Corey showed him you can't beef with a comedian. Then there was this particular comment. The show was at 11 p.m. Now, depending on where you are in the country, you know, that was the time, all right? Anton came on at 10 a.m. the next day saying his daughter was already bullied at school. School starts at 8 a.m.
Why the fuck would you lie like that, bro? That's why he messed up. Why would you lie like that? This is an outright lie.
That means she was already in the counseling by 10 a.m. Anton, full of it. Now, I had to go and really look at this, right? And kind of understand all which is being said. Number one, now I start to add, you know, everything up. If school starts at 8 a.m., and let's say, for example, you know, she's probably asleep and wakes up once the podcast is on, she probably knows by now. It's very possible that everybody, you know, like I said, knows who her dad is. So is this possible that she was breaking down at this time and by 10 a.m.? It does seem highly unlikely. And let me just say this. If it's 10 a.m. and I'm a parent and my daughter is being bullied at school, you want to know what I'm not going to be doing? I'm not going to be streaming. Yeah, because at this point, it's not worth making content at this point. You're looking for clout, or you're looking to make a lawsuit, or...
Oh, he just made an amazing point. He just made an amazing point. He just made an amazing point. Oh, wow. I ain't think about it like that. But I really, really like that point. Why would you continue to get on the internet streaming if your daughter getting bullied? That's a really good goddamn point. Oh, man. Cavo crazy. Hold on, bro. Oh, shit. What I do? Okay.
Something else. Because... like, if I'm a concerned parent, I can come in and stream whenever I want. And the thing about Anton is, you know that Corey Holcomb just attacked you. So anytime you go on, you're going to have a full house. So you don't have to worry about going live at that particular time because people are going to be looking for you to come on and say what you're going to say. And I'll talk about my own channel. During this whole beef, I've been reporting some of the videos 2 or 3 days late, and by the time I drop the videos, you know, the information may be late. I did that with one video, especially with the Mika reaction, but people are interested in what I gotta say about this. So imagine I'm just commentating on whatever you're saying, and you're the person that's actually involved in this. Anton Daniels, as a creator, is skillful enough to understand that it could wait, right? That this could wait. And even somebody sent me this. Anton is using his daughter. That whole live that he did was a lie. Check your timeline. That man does not care about his family. And okay, yeah, if, like I said, my daughter was crying, I would not be on live for a few days. He cares about his visibility, attention, and money. I put, oh my God, I'm listening to the video that just posted, and I'm like, damn it, Anton, fool your ass again. And then I started thinking about this, but check it out.
Guess what happens when you fight? You try to rip somebody's daggone heart out of their chest. You try to destroy them. You try to whoop their ass. You try to make them feel less than a man. And if it got down to it, you would damn near kill him. And guess who's going to be impacted? Your family. So I will say this. Think twice before you say certain sugar honey iced tea and go into battle with certain people. If you did your research, Anton Daniels, you would know that this dude has no cut cards. Corey Holcomb says whatever the hell he wants to say, and that's why he is the comedian that he is today. And he is extremely successful on his YouTube channel too.
Like, this is important. Shout out to the brother. I forgot the brother's name, but shout out to him, right? Very, very good video. This brother says something very, very important. Stop going to war with somebody who got nothing to lose. That's exactly what Anton did. Now,
not gonna lie, bro. I was scrolling and trolling what this video about. This guy, Anton Daniels, got into it with the comedian Corey Holcomb. They got in the face-to-face. Big old argument back and forth. Now, in my opinion, I feel like both of them went out like some hoe-ass niggas. This is just truth be told. I ain't trying to sound cool or nothing, bro. Two men right there face to face did a whole bunch of talking, whole bunch of hollering. You know what I'm saying? Very disrespectful. And ain't nobody put their hands on nobody. Cool. Two grown men should be able to speak without it getting physical or violent. That should be perfectly fine. My problem is both of them got straight on the internet and trying to act like one punked the other or the other was out, like, you know what I'm saying? One was tougher than the other one, and you know what I mean? How they handle it online, to me, both was some hoe shit. Y'all right there in each other's face and ain't do nothing. So I feel like as soon as we get back on the internet, it shouldn't be nothing. Ain't shit happen. What we got to talk about. But both of them sitting there trying to win the internet's perception of who won that back and forth, or who look bad, or who punked who. Nigga, they both punked each other because ain't now one of them do shit. And both of them on the internet talking like hoes. Both of them on the internet still talk about it. So me personally, I feel like both of them went outside. But that's more or less what this shit about. And now a lot of people are picking sides, giving their opinions, and you know what I'm saying? Some people side with Corey Holcomb, some people side with Anton Daniels. A lot of people got them going in on Anton just because of how he's going about it and handling the situation. You know what I'm saying? He acting like a whole bitch about the situation. You get into something, he an internet personality, he go do the Corey Holcomb show, they got into it. The very next day, he talking about his daughter is in counseling and getting bullied in school. When the fuck did all this happen? You know what I mean? So he got on the internet lying. So now people picking him apart. And he gon' probably end up falling off about this shit.
Anton Daniels is lying about this or not, but I can tell you now the timeline does look suspicious. And I can tell you that Anton has the ability to lie, because Anton will come up here and say he a Christian, but he got side. Anton Daniels has lied on me. He said
they need to get up on brand risk. They need to get on brand risk, bro.
That whenever I called him, it was only about gossip. Anton's not a person that, you know, when you see all of these things going in and going out, Anton not really that real, to be honest. Like, he's not the most honest person out there, and he will try to flip the script, and we see he got a lot of holes in what he does. So, but what I will say is Anton did suffer a lot behind this. I could almost imagine that, because I'm gonna tell you why. If you are a father and Anton is married and you're in a beef with Corey Holcomb, imagine Anton Daniels was, hey, having it his way from Wednesday to Monday. When Corey Holcomb was doing whatever he was doing, I think he's Las Vegas, he was on somebody else's podcast, he wasn't paying attention to Anton. Anton was running it up.
OG right? Kick!
This Mika, the podcast chick, she caught strays.
OG Kids, what it do, right?
The podcast chick, she caught strays largely because of you, okay? She caught strays because of you. So she gonna be hurt because she was called out of her name. Corey also dissed her a little bit in the next podcast. That's allegedly the side chick. I don't know. Okay, he hasn't confirmed such his side chick.
What up with it? Ah. So that's what happened. I've never seen what the female looked like. I did hear he pulled up the Corey Holcomb podcast with a female. I never seen what she looked like. So now, to me, I would assume that, yeah, he was probably trying to impress her. He was probably trying to, like, not look soft in front of her. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Because it was a little chippy. And I felt like the disrespect didn't have to go as far as it did. But seeing these snacks right here, Cash, I'm pretty sure he got to popping that shit trying to impress her.
With the way he talk about her, how she's so fine and she was looking good. Okay, that talks like somebody that's your woman. Let's move to your wife.
That's a fact, Rick. That's a fact. You're not. I don't give a damn how much of a great internet debater you are. Some of you motherfuckers get to flying off them jokes on your ass. They're gonna make you look stupid. You know what I mean? Especially a man that ain't got a moral compass with his comedy. That man finna talk about you, your mama, your cousin, your auntie too. This shit finna go all the way to the back of the school bus, boy. Anton just got drugged back to the back of the school bus. And I'm pretty sure growing up in school, he don't look like a back of the school bus kind of nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody couldn't sit in the back. You had to have a you had to be able to goddamn defend yourself. Always shape, form, or fashion to be at the back of the bus. You gotta be able to goddamn joke and fight, just in case a motherfucker wanna do either or. And Anton Daniels don't strike me as a back of the bus kind of nigga. Corey Holcomb does. So Corey finna take his ass right back to the back of that school bus and give him some childhood trauma.
Wife was being talked about very badly. Now, women are sensitive. The things that Corey Holcomb was saying about his wife, in my honest opinion, totally uncalled for. But when your wife is being dragged, and his wife, from the little bit I talked to her on the phone, nice lady, doesn't say much, doesn't put herself into problem. His daughter, now that's somebody allegedly under the age of 18.
And bro, I obviously played for a company, so I don't know. I ain't trying to prove anything to her. My nigga, you got a whole wife. Like, they say man got a whole wife. Like, bro. Nigga, why y'all what? Anton started getting too big for the program, cuz. That's what it is. This is karma for getting too big for the program, man. He ain't doing right by that woman. And karma just, he getting humbled right now. He in the season of humbling.
It's a different generation of people who see what's going on. Their parents, her friends' parents, her grandparents. If I know Anton's father passed away, but her grandparents, some of them, if they're living, uncles, great uncles, they see it. They are.
Yeah, he got a wife and daughter. He's crying about how his daughter got disrespected by Corey Holcomb. That's the first thing Corey Holcomb do. Fired his daughter up, put a picture on the internet, start talking crazy. He put a picture on the Summer Jam screen and went in on that man's daughter and his wife. That's exactly what Corey gonna do. Is it okay? Is it right? I mean, he made a living off this shit, so that's on everybody to judge. Me personally though, take the comedian and the joke side out of it, like it's still a whole shit to me, cause the man right there in your face and you ain't do nothing to him. And that goes to both sides. Like Corey and Anton. Y'all was right there in each other's face, did a whole bunch of talking, ain't do shit. So I don't really understand why the hell we talking on the internet now for.
By this. So when Anton Daniels has to assess for his family being talked about in such a vicious way, because the people that Anton Daniels got beef with, they don't do that. You know, the people that Anton Daniels have beef with, they don't go that far. He's been criticized by many people. Myself, he's been criticized by Tariq and whatever, but it'll never go like that. So those criticisms are not painful. But when it's your wife, it's painful. So now what happened is you have no retort to come back at Corey with. What can you say? You gonna get in an all-out war with a comedian? You can't beat him there. I mean, you can't say that he's broke because he don't care about that. He not trying to even act like he's rich. He don't profess that. So there's really no other reason to continue on with a guy like this. So what people are saying is that this is an out and the timeline doesn't make sense. And to be honest, they're not wrong for saying that this timeline is suspicious. And even with me believing Anton, and remember, I'm living now in Uganda. I could be 7 hours behind. I could be 10 hours behind, depending on where you live in the States. 7, 8, 9, 10 are, hours behind. And when you look at this timeline, if you're in the States, you can kind of believe that he made this up. But it was pressure on him. It has to be from his family, from his wife, from people that his daughter knows. Definitely. It had to be some fallout. And the wife has to be very upset with him. Mika has to be very upset with him. Because you got these women who are being talked about now. Not only are they being disrespected, people on the internet are mean. So you got all these people who talking about them badly for no reason. So it could be a sympathy play. I don't know, but Anton could lie. We've seen him lie. We have seen Anton Daniels on here lying. We're going to be honest. We have seen it. We've seen it with the I'm a Christian thing. We've seen it with, certain other stuff. I'm not gonna tell you. He says I only used to call him the gossip. That's a lie. I said many times in my videos that I've called him personally, talk about the things that he was saying on this platform. Why should we've had those kind of debates? I warned him about being too opulent. I've talked about that on the internet. Why has he never said anything about that before? He didn't say I was gossiping in. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy LCD Jackson back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Scratch the bell.
Man. Oh, man.
Would you do something with somebody?
Oh, man. Haha. Alright. Now, Kenya Martin check Anton Daniels on his live on Gillies Arenas. Over Kwame Brown live this. Whoa, so hold on. What? Hold on, nigga.
Talk about Kenya Martin, man. Kenya Martin went off on Gil's Arena. And the reason why he did that was because, remember the video I just highlighted of Kwame Brown and Gilbert Arenas going back and forth about the ownership of Gil's Arena and how Underdog Fantasy took over and changed everything around and changed the name of that show to the Arena. I did a video covering that because, Underdog Fantasy, as you can see, they had changed the entire name. Now it's called the Arena. And, they got a new football show. We did a video on that, talking about, the new football show and stuff like that, and how people gave their reactions at the time.
They took that nigga whole channel, dog. That's crazy, bruh. That's nasty word to take a nigga whole YouTube channel, cuz.
When they found out that Skip Bayless was doing a football show with Gilbert Arenas, man.
You gotta stop putting on the show trying to look good. The reality of the situation, Gil, we're talking about ownership. You used to preach ownership. Why did you give up 50% of your ownership?
Again, Kwame, which page? If I'm using someone else's page to beef with you, Kwame Brown.
No. I'm talking about Gil's Arena. Why did you give up?
Again, Kwame Brown, that means I wasn't using a YouTube page anymore if I had to use someone else's page. And then I had to create my own page, Kwame. That page was a dead page that I gave them to start a show.
So there's another part of that video that I didn't show because I want to make a separate video, which is this video now that you guys are listening
Man, that motherfucking channel won't dead worth a damn.
to. There's another segment where Kwame Brown and Gilbert Arenas
It's still not, truth be told.
and Anton Daniels was on the platform all together, and they were talking about, the ownership of Gil's Arena, and Kwame Brown and Gilbert, they was trading shots and stuff like that. And Anton Daniels was asking Gilbert Arenas questions about why did he give up ownership and what's going on with that. And he was trying to big up Gilbert like, yo, we look up to you in these spaces. We thought you had ownership. What
Hey, I ain't mad at that neither, because if you could do it once, you could do it again. Hell yeah, I got about 2 YouTube pages for sale right now for the motherfucking low, nigga. They already monetized. You get on the motherfucking, turn them bitch up. Just drop content. You'll get paid.
happened, and he pretty much was saying that Gilbert Arenas is around a bunch of bums, talking about Gilbert Arenas' cast and crew and saying that they're a bunch of nobodies. And that's why Kenya Martin had to quickly check Gilbert on that, like, yo, you gotta let these motherfuckers know, like, not no nobodies. And Kenya Martin had to clap back at Anton Daniels for what he said. So let me show you this clip.
Oh, wait. I done miss how the fuck Kenya didn't got involved.
That's why Kenya Martin had to quickly checked Gilbert on that ship of Gil's Arena, and Kwame Brown and Gilbert, you know, they was trading shots and stuff like that. And Anton Daniels was asking Gilbert Arenas questions about why did he give up ownership and what's going on with that. And he was trying to big up Gilbert like, yo, we look up to you in these spaces. We thought you had ownership. What happened? And he pretty much was saying that Gilbert Arenas is around a bunch of bums, talking about Gilbert Arenas cast and crew and saying that they're a bunch of nobodies. And that's why Kenyon Martin had to quickly check Gilbert on that, like, yo, you gotta let these motherfuckers know, like, not no nobodies. And you know, Kenyon Martin had to clap back at Anton Daniels for what he said. So let me show you this clip first, and then I'll come back and show you guys the Kenyon Martin clip.
Because honestly, from a business perspective, I looked at you as a genius. I'm like, oh shit, he really turning into a whole network.
Antoine, come on now, stop lying.
No, seriously, this is honest to God truth. This on everything. I
don't know why people so surprised KB and goddamn Anton going at it now. They caught it, man. Not Anton, man. Stop lying, man.
On my father's grave, I said, Gil is a genius. He about to take on all of these other ESPNs and all of this other shit, and he don't need nobody to do it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like from a content creation perspective, how you built the brand, how you put your homies on and shit like that, I salute you. And again, I think that you're great. But then at the same time,
I tell you what, let's put some clarity on it. Now that we know he don't own, but 50% Underdog put them other people on. But we got to give them a shout out too. Let's give Underdog a salute too.
Here's my thing. Because I look at you as such great businessman and as a great content creator, my expectation of you is higher. Because I don't look at you. I know you a contributor on the show, but I'm going to just be honest with you. I don't look at you in the same vein that I look at the rest of the niggas that's on the show. Because you the brain, right? You the brain, you the brain. Without you, none of them other niggas exist in my mind. There's plenty of niggas that start a basketball podcast that ain't popping at all. That shit is trash. Let's just keep it 100. So
and without me, Gil don't exist.
So here's the thing. It's like, no, man.
It's the other way around, Kwame.
That's what you said, Gil.
Wait, Antoine, let me check him real quick.
Okay, so that's what Anton Daniels said. And as you can see, he was pretty much saying that Gilbert Arenas is the brains and, you know, everybody else is kind of like under Gilbert. So he didn't understand why Gilbert Arenas would sell 50% of his ownership to the Gil's Arena show, which is now called The Arena. So I guess Kenyon Martin caught wind of that clip, man, and he went off about it. And I would like to highlight what Kenyon Martin said. Before I do that, please hit that thumbs up button. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that.
The thing with the other day, what's his name?
Easy work.
The chunky dude. When you was on there with Kwame the other day.
Nigga got pressed him.
Low? Low? Oh, I don't know his damn name, whatever he is. Yeah, like he just like y'all chatting and this, that, and the third, and we just kept straight, like on there calling niggas nobodies and shit like that, bro. Like, nah, like that ain't more than a nobody. He was praising you for being who you are, and in the same breath, gonna be like, yeah, when them other dudes on the shows and nobody, they be nobody without you. Nobody. I think I'm been somebody for a long time now.
Shout out Jesse J.
Not low.
Whoever
what you said with Kwame.
Yeah. The dude, I don't know his name, so obviously he's a nobody.
Sounds like nobody.
He's a nobody. But we call praise for. So I just wanted to be known that like we ain't.
Who is it?
I don't. I don't know his name, and I don't care to remember his name. But
Anton.
Whatever he is, though he was on the live feed with him, Kwame the other day. He was praising Gil for for being who he is, creating the space, and Gil was explaining about the logistics of the business, this, that, and the third, and he went on to say like, yeah, without Gil, them dudes would be them dudes is nobodies without you, like. No, dude.
Hey, man.
Not him. Right?
I ain't shit without you.
So like nobody's like we didn't play in the league. And,
like Gil made us who we is. Like
we some niggas.
Like we some niggas off the street that grew up with Gil. Like we carry Gil fucking bag and we.
Well, I am a nigga off the street.
I got a job for you.
But we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do this.
That nigga Anton cooked. Anton cooked, cuz. Damn.
King, shoot that goddamn free throw, you know what I'm saying? Yo. That part, right? Like that part, right? We just ain't gonna address people that's nobody's when. Trust me, bro. Like I'm taking a high road in this because it's big. Check your DM, but that's all, dog. Don't. Let them King, that motherfucker like, wait, hold on, nigga. Yeah, I want to know who he is now. Yeah, don't do that, bro. Like it's the fat dude you always be on. No. That's low. No. And on that note, yeah, on that note, thank you, King.
Okay, so that's King and Martin going off on Anton Daniels.
Damn.
Like I said, you know, he had to tell Gilbert as well, like, yo, I'm him. Like, we ain't on nobody's. And, you know, that was pretty much King and Martin's PSA to let Gilbert and everybody else know, like, don't get it messed up. Just because at one point the show was called Gil's Arena, don't think like we just some bums on this couch. Like, we not no bums on the street. Like, this is just Gilbert looking out for his homies and giving his homies a handout.
Yeah, true that. Damn, that nigga Anton cooked, bro. Who would he speak on Finesse2tymes, J Prince? Contacted. What? Contract and YSL. Would he be?
Under Section 107 of the such as criticism.
Yeah, true that.
He speaks on the J Prince Jr. contract, but he definitely wasn't feeling how he tried to attack.
Funky body 2 times. I think I might call him funky butt 2 times.
This a Vlad interview?
It still fit him.
Okay. Now, Finesse2tymes, you do know who that is. And how did this whole thing start?
This is a Vlad interview. Cool. Vlad be on bullshit, boy. I wake up, my channel be gone by the morning.
Bro. Yo, hop out and figure out, like, who them niggas with that did that, because we don't know who they are. Like, figure out who they are. You feel me? Because, like, nigga, if we gonna have an issue, we gotta figure out who we're beat. Like, we don't even know who did what to who. Somebody swung at me. Just go figure it out. My security hops out. So we park a block up. He hops out. He walks up to the club. He walks up. He knows the nigga who was talking to me this and third. Walks up, whatever. He calls my phone because I'm sitting there. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is another reason bitches want you to crash out, because the girls I was with, even my ex, she was like, oh shit, because they thought we was just gonna dip. I was like, nah, spin back around. Fuck that shit. Like, ain't nobody, I don't think nobody got guns out here, even though this is Miami. I'm like, the fuck, I gotta see who's trying to swing on me. So I'm in the car, my security called me. I'm like, yo, who was it?
Fucking females gonna get your ass murked, act. And the females when in the car, you just went home. Females in the car, you gotta spin back to prove to the huz that you ain't no hoe. Now you got slapped in front of the huz. Damn, Act got slapped in front of some females. That's crazy.
My security says, yo, Act, the nigga who swung on you, he's in a Lambo out front with Tylil. What you want me to do? What? He's in a Lambo out front with Tylil? It's like, yeah, that's the nigga that was at the window. He swung on you. What, you want to do something? I said, nah, just come back to the car. Promise you, that's the convo happened. My security come back to the car. I said, yeah, nah, we good. He's like, you sure? Because remember, we were about to leave. Like, we drove off. We were about to leave. And I said, nah, come back. And I was like, he's in a Lambo with Tylil? Obviously, I ain't gonna lie. If I was telling, like, if I told my security, like, nigga, go get them niggas, like, what the fuck? Like, what I'm paying y'all niggas for? Man, go handle them niggas. Like, yo, my security's some big ass thing. Come on. But anyway, so, but I'm not, y'all know I'm not like that, bro. I'm not that, bro. So when I seen that, I'm like, what the fuck? So my security come back to the car, and this is where it starts. Remember I told you, remember this? Remember I told you to remember this, chat?
That's what I'm saying, Rick.
No. Remember I told you to get to this? With this, like, what is it? I don't know how to find it. Remember I told you what's the nigga name? Tylil Academics Brand Risk. Remember I told you this?
All right.
Argument. Maybe that'll pop up. Yeah, right here. Remember I told you this? Hold on, let me just make sure y'all can see me. Oh, sorry. Remember I told you this? That we was arguing? And I told you at the end, look. At the end, me and Tylil shook hands.
Yeah, they going back and forth. Tom!
Look, remember I told you we shook hands? We exchanged numbers. So now, my security come back and say, yo, Act, the nigga who swung on you, he's in a Lambo out front with Tylil. Everybody's telling me, oh, nah, Tylil was with him. Tylil was the nigga. That's why, because I'm looking at him like, how he get past 8 of y'all to get to me? They're like, no, Tylil was with him.
But that's why that make perfect sense, Bursky. Bursky just put it in the chat right on time. He thought it was cool because he walked up with Tylil. That's the only shit that makes sense, bruh. That shit hilarious.
Tylil was like, yo, oh shit, oh it's Act.
Yeah, they supposed to earn the check that night, man. If Act gets swamped, man, we like if I'm getting paid good, nigga, I'm at least finna rush me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them boys supposed to get fired. You want your job, don't you? What this man pay you for, nigga? If whoever was presently there, as soon as they seen that nigga, hey, bro, they were supposed to get active, man. They were supposed to tackle the shit out there. At least had chased them or something. Hell, threw a rock at him or something, nigga. Bitch, throw your shoe at, throw your microphone at that nigga, throw the walkie-talkie at that bitch or something, nigga.
I'm a streamer, he a streamer. Huh? So Tylil fronted for this nigga to get close to me. Bet. Remember I got Tylil's number from this situation. We dap it up, right? We dap it up.
At least chase the nigga for a block. Make that nigga get little, you know what I'm saying? Make him come up out those shoes, man. Yeah, fuck that. He chases and do something.
We dap it up.
Right then. You know what I mean?
Me and Tylil dap it up. And Tylil, you gotta go address this shit, nigga. Cause I really think you're on some backdoor shit. I'm glad we ain't see each other cause I don't fuck with you all for that. Because everything everybody told me, you backdoored me, nigga. Facts. So Tylil got my number. I called Tylil 15 times that night. I got his number that night. I called him 15 times. He never answered. You tell me what that is. I called Tylil 15 times.
Shit.
Right after we drove off. Remember, he swings, misses, because like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the shit. They drive off. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people, yo, spin back around, nigga. I tell my security that. He spin back around, we were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me, yo, he's in a Lambo with Tylil. I was just in an argument with Tylil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it.
I ain't gonna fake, bro. He called that nigga 15 times and he don't ain't answer the phone, brother.
I call Tylil. Yo, I'm trying to say, yo, Tylil, what is this? What's up? You try to... I thought we talked like, you got a problem? Tylil doesn't answer none of my calls. Now, this is the part, and I don't know if AJ gonna stream, but like, this is for AJ. Like I seen this nigga try to show AJ here. This is where it kind of get messy. And now, I'm gonna keep it a beam with everybody. Everybody know AJ's uncle.
Last night, I was a little too blasted to see the significance of this picture. I'm like, why I keep showing this fat dude? It wouldn't even registering that he's standing beside a cop car.
And AJ's people is Meek Mill and them. You feel me? Like, it's kind of odd situation because I fuck with AJ, but AJ got street niggas that fuck with him. Like, he's rolling with, you know, whether it's slow bugs like fucking Trav, he got mad niggas, you know what I mean? Soup, all these niggas from New York, this and third. AJ, fuck all this police shit, nigga, he calls them. Cause I ain't gonna lie, before I even met with Cardi, me and Trav, who be around Cardi, was talking, was like, yo, bro, did you leave AJ? I'm like, bro, AJ didn't come with us. And he was like, yo, I heard
They is retarded. Somebody in the comment box talking about he just asking for directions to the hotel, bro.
some nigga try to play AJ. So after we drove off, remember AJ he didn't drive up with us.
Oh, shit.
The dude, I don't know what he said to AJ or whatever, but AJ called his family, and AJ's family is really like official bully niggas out of New York. So they gonna tap in with baby like, yo, one of you niggas trying to try my nephew or whatever. Yo, what's up?
The internet gonna say, where's all them niggas at in this picture? We don't see none of them niggas. We see him with the police. That's what the internet gonna say. That's what's so funny about this.
So at the end of the day, that's what that was. So for anybody I didn't come with AJ. I came with my nigga YK, security, and a couple of girls, and then, yeah. Everybody was in the car already when we peeled out. It was nobody we left. Okay? Let me say this. I'm glad, yo, little baby, your little dick holder is bringing this out. When you say ask Akademiks who's this, I'll tell you who that is. Yo, if you talking about slow bugs, you talking about Trav, you talking about all them niggas who like be running New York or whatever, that's their nigga. Meek just posted this. Again, I'm not trying to say whatever. It's just like, when you post this, he doesn't like, AJ's politics and his street niggas is different from me. Like, I roll with security. I'm not a...
Damn, Ricky, you on point with that one, boy. Hey, if that ain't straight facts, my nigga.
Street nigga. AJ got street niggas. So when you posting that, I'll say this to the K Rich nigga. Go ask who AJ family is. That's different. But anyway, so cool. We left. By the way, we did, remember we spun back around. AJ did, like, nothing happened to AJ. He dipped out. We park up the block. My man walks down.
Of course ain't shit happened to AJ. He standing on there with the motherfucking law, boy. That's what you should have did.
Realizes the nigga who swung on me, he's in the car with Tylil. He said, Ak, what do you want me to do? Tylil's a streamer, I'm a streamer. We're not like that, bro. We're not gangster. We're not doing shit like that. Like, what do you think this is? It's not going shit. I'm thinking this is from Tylil, right? Anyway, I tell my security, get back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, don't worry, because everybody's a little bit delirious. What the fuck? If nobody's ever swung on me in history. Nobody in hip-hop ever swung on me. I said, don't y'all worry. Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. And niggas like, so AJ's calling us. He's like, yo, they say they know this nigga. I'm like, who's the nigga? They're like, nah, he was with Tylil. They're like, no, we know him. His name is this. Da-da-da-da. He be with Baby and them. I'm like, Baby and them? A nigga with Baby and them swung at me? I said, nah, we good. All right, let's go back to the hotel. I said, let me call Baby. I call Baby 3 times a night. I can show you the thing. I call Baby 3 times a night. 3 times. Hold on. Never answered. I said, bro, I don't care about K Rich. K Rich, you pussy, nigga. This is why I follows you, nigga. But now you brought it online, so now I gotta talk about you. Because I wasn't ever gonna talk about you, because Baby disowned you when I talked to him 8 o'clock in the morning. If Baby said that, nigga, he's a liar, nigga. I guarantee he won't say that. So, Baby, I asked Baby, I said, did you send a nigga to go swing on me? Because I ain't say he pussy, but I'm like, but he is pussy. If we had a convo that we cool, and you try to backdoor me and send your nigga to still swing on me, you're a pussy. But let me tell you what happened. So I call him that night, Baby don't answer.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. Can't no rapper get brownie points swinging on act. It definitely gonna make him look weak if the rapper themselves do it, for sure. them sending somebody else to send slap act, that's trash as hell, because at this point, you just trying to throw your career away. That's retarded. So I hope Lil Baby ain't had nothing to do with this shit, because that would be the dumbest shit ever. I mean, but either way, as far as internet goes, I don't think Act just finna be quiet about this shit. This motherfucker just getting started. And I do believe if Lil Baby and Tylil don't publicly speak on the situation, he gonna pour gas on it. Them motherfuckers finna be public enemy number 1 2026.
Bet. I'll go to sleep. Nigga, I'm really thinking.
Definitely.
Y'all know me. I said I'm going up in the morning on Baby. Because now niggas tell me, oh, that's Baby's nigga. He works for Baby.
Lil Baby better get ready to start doing podcasts. This rap shit finna be over. And if Tylil really snaky like that, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if Kai gonna be able to save him. Kai already like, look, I quit streaming. Y'all can have it. I'm finna do this clothes shit. Kai done ran up the bag already. That motherfucker can literally do whatever he want forever. Rest of them niggas need Kai to be streaming to get that trickle down support. If they ain't got it on their own by now, shit, man. But I did see Tylil on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn on the Mellow podcast right when I hit the live button. He was it was a premiere going. But with academics on your head every day, I feel like that's eventually gonna end up closing a lot of doors. If Act don't go too hard. If Act don't go too hard and be calculated Act and don't be Henny Act every day, he can't be Henny Act every day, cause then whatever. But if Act be on point, man, it's gonna be ugly for them niggas.
He's, I'm sorry, getting calls around there like, that's Baby's assistant. Oh, if he swung on you, no, that's Baby telling him. A word? So the whole time I'm thinking, Baby, why you get on the phone with Rod Wave and begging me not to talk about you when your album's coming out, and why y'all paying me this money, and why y'all doing that if you this big, bad, and tough? Nigga, I'll drop my addy, nigga, you know where I'm at, what's up? Don't fake squash it. I'm pussy, nigga. Don't fake squash it and then be on that bullshit. Anyway, I'm calling him. I call him in the morning. Nigga, I wake up 6 a.m. Call. I'm ringing that nigga phone off. If Baby lies, fuck him and his whole family. Don't lie about shit like this.
Again. Now, if somebody just swung on you and they didn't connect, they ain't hit you, would you be doing all that? Would you be doing all that, though? It make more sense for a motherfucker to be doing all that if they got slapped. Now, if somebody really put their hands on it, if you really got slapped, then yeah, you probably is calling a nigga 15 times, calling a nigga 3-4 times. You probably is waking up first thing on the morning. Man, that nigga slapped shit out of me last night. Hey, bro, what's up with this? But if ain't nobody put their hands on you, I don't think you gonna be acting like this. But we all different. I mean, if ain't nobody put their hands, like, just a nigga swung on me, I'm just gonna laugh about it. That shit just gonna be a joke. Like, if anything, the angle, since he want to take it out on Lil Baby and Tylil, I'm clowning Lil Baby and Tylil for having the motherfucking weakest do-boys ever. Cause how the fuck you can't even goddamn run down on a nigga right? Bitch, you swung at me and miss, goofy ass nigga. Hey, baby, this what y'all paying to do shit for? You lucky I ain't had that nigga. You lucky I ain't had my security do something to his motherfucking ass. That's how I'm talking if a nigga swung on me and missed. But if a nigga swung on me and slapped the shit out of me, then I'm probably gonna be acting like Act is right now.
I call the nigga. Baby answer me in the morning. Yo, Act, what's up? I said, Baby, what's good, nigga? So what's good with you, man? What's poppin'? I said, Baby. Yo, you know what happened last night? He said he don't know. Nah, I just woke up, man. I just woke up, twin. What happened? You good, though? Nah, I'm good. I said, bro, you ain't sent one of your niggas to swing on me in the club, did you? By the way, I told us a Savage and all them other Atlanta niggas who I talked to. Because I was still skeptical, because I'm like, but let me tell you what baby told me. I said, you sent a nigga to swing on me in the club, bro? Like, you know, so he said, what you talking about? I said, yo, bro, so I went to Aiden shit, whatever, went to the club. I seen some niggas that was there. I guess it was there with one of your niggas. When your niggas came up, they were saying we had beef, but like, you know, me and you talk with Rod Wave. We ain't got no beef. Like, we exchanged numbers. We said, if anything pop up, we gonna talk to each other or some shit, right? And he's like, yeah. I said, so, when I'm walking out the shit and I go in my car, like a nigga, like, he started talking to me about that 4PF shit. And baby, if you lie about this shit, I swear to God, and I never swear to God, because when I said it on the phone when you just woke up, I said, the nigga mentioned 4PF to me, you said, stop with that police shit, because you fucking scared of all of the shit that y'all done did in Atlanta, nigga. That's the facts. I said, bro, the nigga said to me, man, why are you talking about 4PF? And when I said that to you in the morning, you said, yo, man, stop with that police shit, man. Because you don't want to jack 4PF no more. That's facts, nigga. You don't want to jack 4PF because you knew your ass was about being an indictment for all the bullshit your niggas did. But if you had a problem, this is really why I got static with it. Because, baby, if you got a problem with me, nigga, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you, nigga, anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your pussy-ass assistant. Nigga, I'll squabble with you anytime. Nigga, you scrawny as fuck, nigga. You a drug addict, nigga. Stupid as fuck. What up? I've been on that, nigga. You DM me. You DM me where you at. I DM you where I'm gonna be at. You never showed me. I was trolling. Nigga, I will wash you anywhere, nigga. Facts. But we squashed it because Rod Wave is a mutual of ours. But don't fake squash it and send your pussy-ass drawers holder to ever do nothing. So, nigga, when I called you in the morning, and I said, bro, you did that? And, baby, you got to respond to it. I'm going to make this loud. You got to respond to this. You're going to either be pussy or you're going to stand on it and say, I did backdoor that pussy-ass thing. You thought we was cool? When I asked you in the morning, you know what you said? So the first thing I said, yo, bro, you know when a nigga came up to me, he said some 4PF shit. You know the first thing you said? Yo, chill, man, you on that police ass shit. You scared of this 4PF shit. Bet. Cool. I said, yo, nah, baby, like the nigga was. So he's like, what? You acting dumb. I said, bro. He said, yo, well, you got touched? I said, nah. The nigga swung at me. He swung into the car. We drove off. He's like, man, I ain't hear about that. So I said to him, because now I got all the info, I ain't sleep that night. I said, yo, bro, you know a nigga named K Rich? He's like, So yeah, I know him. I said, well, like, that's your nigga? I already talked to him at other niggas. I knew he was in the nigga. He's like, yeah, that's my nigga. I said, bro, that's the nigga they saying that swung on me. Like, what's up with that? This is what baby told me. And if baby lie about it, baby, you a bitch. I'm telling you, if you say I lied about anything tonight, first of all, I'm never getting off your head. So fuck what anybody got to say, nigga. Just send your head. Just be on some little dirt shit. I'm telling you this right now. The nigga said to me, the nigga said, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, you gotta realize when me and you squash it, a lot of niggas that fuck with me, they don't know about the truth. They don't know the real shit that we squashed it. I ain't put out like put out no message that me and you squashed it. So we squashed it, but like maybe niggas who fuck with me, they ain't know that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, I believe that. Cause my stupid ass is like, I guess so. Maybe he ain't send out like a blast, like, hey, me and Ak are cool. He was like, yo, and he said to me, so Ak, you gotta know you talk shit, you talk a lot of shit, a lot of people love me, they might be just doing it cause of them. And I remember asking, I said, yo, baby, like, so you ain't sent nobody to like swing on me. He said, bro, like, why would I do that? He's like, yo, I got on the phone with you and Rod. I would never do some shit like that. I said, word? He said, bro, I would never do some shit like that. I'm a real nigga. And then he said another thing, and I'm gonna say, again, baby, I wish you died, nigga, if you ever deny anything I'm saying. I'm telling facts, because I told everybody, like, the industry knows. You said to me, you said, hey, man, if I were going to send some shit at you, nigga, you wouldn't be allowed to talk to me. That's what you said. Facts. And I'm like, all right, okay, he's trying to do a little tough shit. It's like, why would I send, basically saying, why would I send some nigga just to swing on you? If I'm going to send something at you, you're dead. All right, cool. Bet. Now, again, I'm telling y'all the story. Y'all could go with it any way y'all want to, because I'm going to tell y'all the facts. All right, bet.
Boy,
So
I'm
that
snapping
happens,
them.
I'm like,
Fuck out. That's a threat. I'm looking at that like, as a you'll do, bitch. You'll do what? All right. Address. Dot. Send that. You know what I'm saying? You come with them. Make sure your pussy ass with them too. Nigga, what? Stop playing with me, man.
Now this is like March 16th.
And rap niggas trying to think that shit for real. Yeah, go. All right. Word.
I'm like, I think this K Rich niggas just don't know that me and Baby pieced it up. Bet. I got two more things and I'm gonna end it. The next night, because I'm not taking it like, I bet whatever. And actually, I'm kind of a little tight. But I talked to Baby and I'm like, oh, this got to be a nigga. He's not that cool with the gang. I know people saying he's the assistant, but I'm like, is he a gangster? They're like, no, he's not a gangster. He's like the assistant, the condom like dispenser. He's like the weed roller. I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe he thought me and Baby were still beefing. Okay, whatever. All right, cool. The next day, and I want y'all to remember this. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And Baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you say I'm lying about anything, nigga, I'm gonna say some of the worst thing about you, knowing a man, nigga, you gonna have to crash out. There's no other option, because there's no lies coming out of my mouth. So the next day, I link with Trippie Redd. Look, Trippie Redd, Akademiks, Booby Trap. We go to Booby Trap. I'm gonna tell you how we link, and I'm gonna tell you what happened afterwards. Okay, there's no video of this? Because Trippie brings me to Booby Trap for my first time. Wow. Oh my God, this fucking thing is... I guess it's not there. Here we go. Nah, I guess it's not there. Oh my God. Can I not find it? Okay, if I Kai called me. Oh, that's Tylil. Valid. Like, you and Tylil was talking before. I'm like, Tylil? I never seen Tylil. That's when I realized Tylil's a snake, right? We're going to get to that because this shit gets to be a point. Kai Cenat calls for Tylil. Tylil never called me himself. Remember, Tylil gave me his number? Never called me. Kai Cenat called me the day after, be like, yo, Ak, you good? I said, I'm good. He said, I heard some shit happen. I said, yeah, I think your man's backdooring me, gang. He said, who my man's? I said, nigga, Tylil. He said, what happened? I said, bro, this is what happened. The nigga got close to my whip based on everybody with me is like, oh, that's Tylil. Tylil had this nigga on his shoulder. Yo, Kai, man, I don't care what the fuck you do, nigga. I don't care if you fuck with me anyway, period. Nigga, you know Tylil's a snake. When I said, bro, come on, because you were like, nah, I don't think Tylil would do that. I asked him about that. Tylil would never do some shit like that. I said, yo, Kai, check this out. You know, Tylil gave me his number at the beginning of the night, right? I said, when the shit happened, I called Tylil like 15 times. He never answered. I said, how come you're calling me? You were never there. Why Tylil never called me back? Why Tylil never answered my call? Come on, Kai. He was like, nah, Tylil wouldn't do no shit like that. Nah, I asked him. Yo, Kai, stop being naive, man. These niggas using you. Stop playing, Kai. Like, Kai called me apologizing, and I said, Kai, you're calling me trying to say Tylil didn't snake me when I got Tylil's number the night before and he won't answer my calls. Since the incident happened, I called Tylil's phone when we were driving away from the club because I want to be like, nigga, that was you? Wouldn't answer my... I haven't talked to Tylil since. Snake! That nigga was doing me. Tylil was dick sucking with them little baby niggas. That's why I'm glad it all happened now, because I guess him and the little baby nigga K Rich fell out over the GG shit, and we're gonna get to that. I called. Remember, I told you. I showed you the video of me and Tylil or whatever. Right here, we exchanged numbers. After the shit happened, I called Tylil's number 15 times. Remember, I told you we spun the block. My security walked out. I said, fine, because I wanted to know how many niggas they with, because I wanted to know, was this a plot? Because we were in the club for dumb long, no incidents. Like, that's crazy. Why when we come out? And I know, like, we took a long time to drive off, but like, what? My security said, nah, the nigga that swung at you, he's in a Lambo with Tylil. I'm like, Tylil? What you mean Tylil? Then my nigga's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm wild on them. I'm like, nigga, how does this nigga even get close to me? My nigga's like, bro, Tylil dapped us up and had him on his shoulder like, yo, what's up with y'all, man? What's up? And I'm like, oh, y'all starstruck over Tylil? They're like, he was with the dude. So now I'm like, Tylil uses fame to get a random nigga I don't know past 8 niggas with me to get to my front window. I called Tylil when we're driving off after the second time once we see it, because now he's in the car with the nigga who swung. So I wanted to be like, Tylil, like, what's up with you, bro? Like, nigga, I thought we just talked. Tylil never answered my phone, never called me back. Nigga, it's been a year. I've never talked to Tylil since this time. You tell me Tylil's a backdoor nigga. The next day, because now I'm tight. Street niggas are getting involved, not really because of me, because I don't know street niggas like that. But AJ, the shit, like, and this is what I'm saying about this nigga mentioning AJ. AJ family street niggas. So they're now getting calls that AJ, niggas try to press up on AJ, and all of his niggas, they hold baby down when they come to New York, nigga. These are New York niggas who are real bloods, who real like that. So they like, whoa. Yo, what you mean when a little baby nigga's trying to press one of our little niggas? Like, what's up? They're not pressing the line. They're not doing it for me. They're really doing it for AJ. Because AJ, like, bro, AJ got family, bro. Like, nigga, I don't act like I'm like that, but AJ got people that's like that. So now I'm like, huh? I'm like, look. I call Tylil, he doesn't answer. Okay. So, remember I told you, we drove off, we drove back around, my security hop out, he walked down the block, he hit my phone, he's like, yo, bro, the nigga who swung you, he's in a Lambo, Urus. He's in a Urus with Tylil. What you want us to do? You want us to do something? I said, nah. I said, he was a streamer. Come on, like, let's hop back in the car. You hop back in the car, I called Lil Baby 3 times. I said, because now niggas is telling me, no, that's the nigga, he with Baby. I'm like, Baby? I'm like, the nigga was asking me about Baby. He said, what you with Wham? Baby don't answer that night. I called Tylil about 15 times as we were driving away. The second time, Tylil don't answer me. Why Tylil not answering me? Call Baby 3 times, Tylil 15 times. Tylil never answers me. I said, I bet. Everybody asked me what to do. AJ eventually dips out. I said, nobody do nothing. Let me tell y'all what happened with me and Baby. Me and Baby got a truce. Nobody do nothing. I said, I'm going to hit his phone. I'm going to figure out what's going on. I never talked to him till the morning. I'm on the balcony. I'm at SLS Lux. I'm on the balcony. I call him, and he looked like he woke up. Yo, Baby, what's good? Whatever. This is his opinion. He says, eventually, he says, I know the nigga. He says, Act, I know me and you pieced it up, but you got to realize you did say a lot of shit. And I ain't tell everybody. I ain't sent a blast out to my team that we cool. So maybe they just did it on their own. So I said, Baby, this wasn't you? He said, nah, Act, remember me, you, and Rod Wave, we got on the phone. We cool. Like, we don't got no problem. I got your number. You got my number. Just like how we talking here. So I said, so you didn't send a nigga to swing on me? He said, nah, bruh. He said, yo, that's probably one of the homies who they fuck with me. They doing it on their own. This is why I never brought it to the internet. Because I said, that ain't Baby. That's one bum ass nigga. And I followed that nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I'll get up with you, nigga. It might not be now, might not be tomorrow, might not be 4 years from now, might be 10 years or 20 years, but I got you. But Baby said, I asked Baby. Baby said he knew him, but Baby said, that ain't me. And I sat on the phone with Baby and I said, you sure that ain't you? That ain't me, Act. That ain't me. The story ain't done there. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm setting it on baby now. So that happens. Now we're like March 17th. I'm like, still feeling away. No rap niggas ever swung me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas don't do that with me. Like, I know y'all niggas be like, oh, I go in outside. Man, this ain't what you think it is, but cool. All right, bet. I link with Trippie Redd. We go to some shit with Ray Shremmerd, Trippie and like Slim Jimmy getting a little bit, whatever, but it was some private shit, whatever. Anyway, we was there. Sway Lee never showed up. Well, when he never showed up, and by the way, I'm not asking for, what's my nigga name? I'm not asking for Trippie Redd to speak up on this, but if he speak,
I about got what's going on, man. I don't know. I think I gotta agree with Act though. It seems like them niggas lining him up pretty good, man. They line Act up, bro. That's what it's looking like, allegedly. OG's youngest, day one's new member. Got y'all in the next, man. Damn. This shit crazy.